Spoon.
Spoon.
I use a spoon for eating.
I use a spoon for eating.
Fork.
Fork.
I use a fork to eat eggs.
I use a fork to eat eggs.
Knife.
Knife.
He cuts a tomato with a knife.
He cuts a tomato with a knife.
Plate.
Plate.
I put food on a plate.
I put food on a plate.
Bowl.
Bowl.
I eat rice in a bowl.
I eat rice in a bowl.
Cup.
Cup.
I drink tea with a cup.
I drink tea with a cup.
Glass.
Glass.
I use a glass for drinking fresh orange juice.
I use a glass for drinking fresh orange juice.
Pan.
Pane.
I fry eggs in the pan.
I fry eggs in the pan.
Pot.
Pot.
The pot is on the stove.
The pot is on the stove.
Spatula.
Spatula.
I flip pancakes with the spatula.
I flip pancakes with the spatula.
Peeler.
Peeler.
I use a peeler to peel the potato.
I use a peeler to peel the potato.
Tongs.
Tongs.
I use tongs to pick up hot food.
I use tongs to pick up hot food.
Tray.
Tray.
I carry the food on a tray.
I carry the food on a tray.
Grater.
Grater.
I use a grater to shred cheese.
I use a grater to shred cheese.
Whisk.
Whisk.
I use a whisk to beat eggs.
I use a whisk to beat eggs.
Ladle.
Ladle.
The ladle is for serving soup.
The ladle is for serving soup.
Stove.
Stove.
I cook on the stove.
I cook on the stove.
Toaster.
Toaster.
I use a toaster to toast bread.
I use a toaster to toast bread.
Sink.
Sink.
I wash the dishes in the sink.
I wash the dishes in the sink.
Cupboard.
Cupboard.
I put the plates in the cupboard.
I put the plates in the cupboard.
Plastic wrap.
Plastic wrap.
I use plastic wrap to keep food fresh.
I use plastic wrap to keep food fresh. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. I store food in the refrigerator.
I store food in the refrigerator.
Oven.
Oven.
I bake cakes in the oven.
I bake cakes in the oven.
Cutting board.
Cutting board.
I use a cutting board to slice banana. Scissors.
Scissors.
I use scissors to cut herbs. Rolling pin.
Rolling pin.
I use a rolling pin to flatten dough. Baking sheet.
Baking sheet.
I use a baking sheet for cookies. Pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker.
I use a pressure cooker to cook beans quickly.
Rice cooker.
Rice cooker. I use a rice cooker to steam rice. Grill.
Grill.
I use a grill to barbecue chicken. Microwave.
Microwave.
I use a microwave to heat leftovers. Blender.
Blender.
I use a blender to make smoothies. Mixer.
Mixer.
I use a mixer to knead dough. Juicer.
Juicer.
I use a juicer to extract orange juice. Mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle.
I use a mortar and pestle to grind spices. Garlic press.
Garlic press.
I use a garlic press to mince garlic. Pastry brush.
Pastry brush.
I use a pastry brush to glaze pastries. Cake pan.
Cake pan.
I use a cake pan to bake a cake. Dish rack.
Dish rack.
I use a dish rack to dry dishes after washing. Saucepan.
Saucepan.
I use a saucepan to make sauces or heat small amounts of food. Sieve.
Sieve.
I use a sieve to sift flour or strain sauces. Jug.
Jug.
I use a jug to pour and store water or juice. Kettle.
Kettle.
I use a kettle to boil water for tea. Sponge.
Sponge.
I use a sponge to clean dishes and surfaces. Funnel.
Funnel.
I use a funnel to pour liquids into narrow bottles. Apron. Apron. I use an apron to protect my clothes while cooking. Tinfoil.
Tinfoil.
I use tinfoil to wrap food or line baking trays. Trash can.
Trash can.
I use a trash can to dispose of food waste.